Carson Macedo and Logan Schuhart from the front row. Casey Kane and Donnie Schatz in row 2. Sheldon Hudenshield and Craig Kinzer in row 3. Brad Sweet, James McFadden, Brock Zerfoss, and Jacob Allen. The top 10 starters in this one. We are green at River Cities Speedway. Logan Schuhart the jump to take the early race lead. Cars bouncing through the tackiness in turns 1 and 2. Schuhart leads the opening lap. Carson Macedo second. Donnie Schatz in third. Schatz now up the racetrack, capitalizing the number 9 of Casey Kane to make the move for the third spot. Car over the edge of the banking in turns 1 and 2, heading to the pit area. We stay under green flag conditions, and traffic already a factor on lap 3. Schatz coming after Kane, who got crossed up coming out of turn 2. Donnie Schatz back to the inside of Casey Kane, and Donnie Schatz now reclaims the third spot. Schuhart ducks to the inside of Blake Eglin, and now Macedo goes around the outside of Eglin and looks for the lead in 1 and 2. Carson Macedo all over Logan Schuhart to the inside in 3 and 4. Carson Macedo takes the lead, at least for the moment. Does he hold it? Yes, he does, as Schuhart wheelies out of turn 4. Carson Macedo leading lap 11. Schuhart trying to gain ground again. A little bit of a break from the traffic. Donnie Schatz still in third, but quite a bit behind the lead duo. We've got caution on the speedway. Problems for the 17K of Zach Almdahl, who had been running in the 19th position. Back underway. Logan Schuhart with a run on Carson Macedo into turn number 1, but he bounces and bicycles and turns over. Red flag conditions. Logan Schuhart flips in turn 2. Logan Schuhart drove hard into turns 1 and 2, trying to get by Carson Macedo. The car bicycled, turned over, and the red flag is displayed. Carson Macedo leading it. Donnie Schatz in second. Brad Sweet third. Casey Kane fourth, and David Gravel in fifth. We are back underway. Good restart by Carson Macedo. Donnie Schatz runs a higher line in 1 and 2, trying to keep pace with that 41 machine. Sweet to the inside of Schatz, looking for second as Macedo again pulls away. Schatz up the banking in turn 2, and the Big Cat capitalizes to take the second spot. Carson Macedo leading, Brad Sweet second, Donnie Schatz in third. Traffic already in play once again. Schatz to the inside of Sweet, looking for second. Caution on the speedway. The 99 of Jordan Graham could not get off the racetrack with 4 laps to run at River Cities Speedway. Macedo, Sweet, and Schatz all run the low side in 1 and 2. Brock Zerfoss passed on the inside by Logan Schuhart. Zerfoss coming back after Schuhart in 3 and 4. White flag waving, 1 lap to go. Carson Macedo down the back straightaway for the final time. He'll make his way into turns 3 and 4. Carson Macedo wins at River Cities Speedway. Brad Sweet second, Donnie Schatz third, James McFadden fourth, and David Gravel in fifth. Carson Macedo, the winner of the opening night of the Gerdau Northern Tour for the World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series.
Yeah, I think we've had a little bit of bad luck on top of just, I don't know, being a little bit off, but my guys delivered tonight. Philip, Clyde, and Nate worked really hard to, make sure my car could rotate. I still felt like, man, like I was running around there on the right front, but I think that's just the characteristics of the racetrack. It's so fast, and then you're always turning here, so kind of get over on the right front and just sort of get plugged and try and hurt it around there the best I could. But man, it just seemed like the more the race went on, actually the worse it got. The heavier and more tight I got. I think my race car got heavier with more mud on it, and I think the track just continued to chunk out and make it harder to run, especially when you get to them lap cars. Some of them were so unpredictable and off the pace that I was struggling. I could see Logan struggling too, trying to pick out which way they were going to go, and luckily I chose the right lane there and was able to get by him and then maintain the lead. So hats off to these guys. Albaugh, your alternative, the Durst family, Complete Parts and Equipment, Tarleton & Son, the Sage family, Liquid Trucking, Dissolve Alloy, Maxim Chassis, Kistler Engines, FK Shocks. Man, it's a really long list of people. Myers Construction, the Bolts family, Bandy and Associates. There's so many people that help us out, man. I'm very thankful for them. So happy to get a win. Like I said, after a few rough nights, it's always good to get a win, pick everybody's confidence back up. We can head down to Houston with our heads held high and hopefully contend for another one. Days in as much as I can in the gym to be prepared for these kinds of situations. Actually, Drew Mattis, my trainer, he helps me and Tommy. We work out in the mornings when I fly home, and DIB, Do It Big Fitness. He helps me out a lot, stay in good shape for tracks like this. So we see everything with the World of Outlaws, and sometimes you got to run on these tracks, and 35 long laps goes a long time, and by the end you're a little bit fatigued. So I know Philip showed me Brooke and little Jace are at the hospital. He's still working to get his lungs strong enough to come out, and we're definitely very thankful for him coming out and being healthy and all that good stuff. So very thankful for Phil and Brooke giving me this opportunity, and I'm gonna give a shout out to little Jax. I'm sure he's watching at home, and obviously a heavy heart tonight with Larry and Sharon, and I think it's one of those deals where I know Sharon and Larry would be proud of the races that get put on anywhere. They're incredible people. They did a lot for the sport, and we're very thankful for people like them stepping up and making sprint car racing what it is.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.